Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chungumleva, and because this is my first video, I decided to do a Q&A so you guys could get to know me a little bit better. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me any questions that you would like me to answer in this video, so I'm going to be answering those questions and a couple of other questions that I compiled so you guys could just get like a general overview of me. This is Gus, this is my dog. Yeah. So let's get into the video. The first question is, what are your full names? My full names are Chungumleva. I have a middle name which I do not like. It's not an official middle name because it's not on any of my documents, so I usually don't like to disclose it because I really don't like the name. It's like an old people name, if that makes sense. I don't like it. How old are you? I am 22. I turned 22 in January. My birthday is on January the 28th. How tall are you? As you can tell from this video, I'm actually really short. I think I should be 1.5 or 1.6 meters, if I'm not mistaken, in that range though. Where did you grow up? I was born in Dola, and then I think 2 years later, 2 or 3 years, I can't really remember, we moved to Lusaka, and I've lived there ever since. Dogs or cats? Dogs. Are you in or have you gone to college? I am in college. I am currently studying medicine. What is your favorite drink? Lemonade. All kinds of lemonade. Pink lemonade, blue lemonade. I don't know if there's green lemonade, but I like that too. Yeah, as long as it's lemonade, I'm sold. Who was your first best friend? Honestly, I feel like every girl who was ever in my class in grade 1, grade 2, all of those girls were my best friends, because literally anyone who was nice to me, anyone who smiled at me in primary school, I considered my best friend. So do you have any pets? Show them to us. I don't know where he's gone, but he was here at the beginning of the video. Yeah, that's my dog. His name is Gus. What are your pet peeves? Off the top of my head, I probably say when people talk really slow, especially if they are not naturally like slow talkers. I really can't stand that because I talk really fast, so I like for people to get to the point as quickly as possible so we can, you know, move on to other stuff. What do you do in your free time? I sleep a lot, I eat a lot, I write, but I mostly write for myself. I used to have a blog which I haven't blogged in a while. I should probably get back to that, but yeah, I write. I enjoy reading whenever I can get my hands on a book. Yeah. Do you have any weird quirks? I have a lot of weird quirks. If I start listing them down, I feel like it's going to take the entirety of this video. So yes, I do have weird quirks. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother and I have a younger brother, and I have 3 bonus siblings, 2 girls and a boy. They're all younger than me. Yeah, what sports do you play or have you played? I do not play any sports. I do not like sports. I don't think I've ever played any sports unless running counts. I used to run in primary school, but that's about as close as it gets to me being sporty. Have any books you read changed your life? Not that I can think of. I don't really read self-help books because I find them quite boring, and if they're not boring, they're too unicorns and rainbows, like wishy-washy. I don't really like that. If I find a really good book that genuinely changes my life, I will update you, but as of now, no, I can't think of any book that I have read that has changed my life. Yeah. Do you speak any languages and how well? In order of knowledge, I speak English, Bemba, Nyanja, Chinese, and French. My French actually used to be really good. I just haven't had the chance to practice in 5 years. Okay, let me not say really good, but it was good enough to hold a conversation. Yeah. My Chinese is, it can get me around. I can hold a conversation with a Chinese person for like 15 minutes before it all goes down the drain. Yeah. Are you single or taken? I am taken. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship is my current relationship. We're heading to 4 years. Yeah, we've been together for 3 years. Yeah. So someone asked me, why did you start your YouTube channel? It's something I have been wanting to get to for a really long time, just because I talk a lot and I really need an outlet to just get everything out of my system. And also, I don't know, I genuinely enjoy doing this, but I'm really shy, and I'm hoping that with doing this more I can get over that shyness and constant concern about what people think about me or stuff like that. Someone asked, how would you explain your experience in China? It's been something. Honestly, in the first years, I would say I hated being here. It never felt like home. You constantly feel like an outsider. But now, honestly, being home for too long annoys me, and I count down to come back because this place feels a lot like home. Not more homeish than home, but like, you get what I mean. It's like, it's become a second home to me now. I guess I've gotten used to a lot of the stuff that used to put me off. I haven't gotten used to the spitting. I will never get used to that. But all in all, yeah, I would say it's been an enlightening experience. Yeah. Is Christopher the bestest friend you've ever had? Yes, Christopher, you are the bestest friend I've ever had. What is your life goal? I don't know how to explain this in a broken down way, but I'll try. I never wanted to be a doctor before. So eventually when I came here and I started doing medicine, I wanted to be the best version of me possible, and I feel like for me that would be going into surgery. And after that, I really would love it if I were able to open a hospital in Zambia, just because I feel like the healthcare system in Zambia could be better. It could definitely be better. It's honestly really saddening every time I go to the hospital that's supposed to be the main hospital of the country. So if I could be able to build something that could improve on that, I would really love to invest into that. Someone asked me, are you tall? I already answered this. Yes, someone else asked me, what makes you happy? I don't know. Being around people that just make you feel safe and comfortable, that you don't feel pressured to be anything other than yourself. You know, you can talk freely, you can just be. That makes me, I don't know, it makes me really happy. Okay, I think, yeah, I think I've answered the question as well as I could. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be? I would have to say a dog, because I love dogs. That, and I feel as friendly as dogs are, I am too, but I'm also kind of, I don't want to say standoffish, shy, so to say. If I get to know you well enough, I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm very extroverted, but okay, yes, let's just say a dog and let it end there. Someone asked, when are we getting rich? as soon as we get out of school. If all jobs had the same pay and hours, what job would you like to have? I would love to be either an editor, just so I could read books for a living. Yes, I would really love to do that. Or be a librarian for like a city library, you know, which has like an abundance of books, like every book you could ever think of, with every kind of book you could ever think of. I would love to do that. Someone else asked me, what advice would you give your 18-year-old self? I feel like 18-year-old me was very naive and very gullible, so I would probably advise myself about that. How are you handling life during a global pandemic? Honestly, I'm really not. I find myself missing stuff I don't even do on a normal basis. I'm not handling this at all. Someone else asked me, what was your worst high school moment? High school for me was amazing. I don't know. Every time I look back on it, I fail to see, but like I fail to relive any bad memories from it, because I genuinely enjoyed the entire experience. So I don't think I can think of any bad high school moment. I will get back to it if I happen to remember, but as at now, I can't think of anything, because even if I think of something, it was still funny towards the end, so it ends up being a good high school memory. Someone else asked, if you had the power and resources to change the world, what would you change first? I feel like majority of the things that I would love to change about the world wouldn't be changed by power and resources, because it's something that needs to be done by speaking to the hearts of people, by speaking to the humanity of people, and you can't do that with power or resources. So probably the only thing I would want to change if I had the power and resources would be that the poor could have a comfortable life, could be able to live life without worrying about what they would have to eat tomorrow, where tomorrow's resources are going to come from. That's probably what I would do. Someone asked me what my favorite memory is. I don't think I can pick one that stands out. I have a lot. I can't single out one that stands out. Yeah, so apparently that's the end of our questions. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please like the video, share it with whoever you can, and please subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what kind of videos you guys would like to see. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat. I'm going to leave all my social media details in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.